Right lads, so here I am with the full mods done to my 2018 Yamaha MT-07. I'm shooting this in the same place that I did a walk around of it, completely stock, so as you can tell a lot has changed. I'm delighted the way the bike has turned out. It just looks a lot meaner now, sounds a lot nicer, runs a lot better. So I'm just going to do a little quick walk around here in a circle, and then I'm going to go into a small bit of detail about each thing I did to it. And if you have any questions, obviously leave them below, lads. This is just a quick kind of overview of everything I've done. So I suppose the best option would be to start at the very front with the screen by Puig. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Puig. They made the screen. That completely cleans up the front end. Down here we have a radiator guard by RNG. Doesn't really do much looks wise, but just protects the rad. Down in the very front here we have front axle sliders. Can't go wrong with a bit of crash protection. Same here, we've got frame sliders either side, and also flush mount LED turn signals. They're a lot smaller than the stock ones. Moving on up to the front of the bike here, I have the mirrors are the newest edition. They're called CRG Aero Mirrors. The Barons, and what they do is they don't exactly clip onto the stock ones, so what I've done is they're called Rhino Barons, so then the mirrors fit perfectly around them. So I saw that on a MT-07 forum online that said that they work well, so, and they do, they work really well. So I've got nice Barons and a bit of crash protection on the bars, and these are completely adjustable. You can flip them whatever way you want, and you can turn this, but I'm going to keep them in the position I am now because I'm happy where they are, but they're quite sturdy. Here then is the quad lock mount. I did a video on that to hold your phone. I don't have the phone case on me now, obviously, because I'm using my phone to record this. Just showing you this side as well. There's the other matching indicator and the engine frame slider. Onto here we have a comfort seat, which is a set. It comes as both the passenger seat and as well as the rider seat. Down the back here we have rear axle sliders, which also double up as spools, so you can lift the bike up on a paddock stand, which is quite handy. It always comes in well. The back here I have my reg covered, obviously, but there is a tail tidy with a integrated turn signal tail light. I'll turn it on in a second just to show you what it looks like, but that completely cleans up the back end, I think. Gets rid of the big wonky fender that you saw on the very first walk around I did in this. And of course you can't forget the exhaust, the full Akrapovic titanium Yamaha MT-07 exhaust, with the dB killer taken out because it sounds much nicer without it. And that's pretty much it, lads. I think that's all I've done to the bike. I suppose just to show you a few things, I'll turn the key here so we can see the indicators working. So turn on the right one here. They're actually quite bright, and it's a sunny day now, so this is in the sunshine. At night time it's a completely different story. It's very bright. You can still see it from the front of the bike. Obviously a bit low profile and it's quite sunny now, but going to the back of the bike, lights never come up quite well on video, so this mightn't, it's going to be flicking and stuff on the video, but it doesn't do that in real life. It should just be a plain light. I do have it like a sequential light on, so it does go from the middle to the right, but it's not flashing. That's just a weird effect that's coming up on video. I am beside a church, but I suppose I will start just so you can hear the sound of the exhaust. I'm not going to go too mad because, as I said, I'm beside a church. That's the noise of the exhaust. I'm going to stop now because people are praying. But that's pretty much it, lads. That's everything I've done to the bike. I'm absolutely delighted with how it turned out. Much different than the stock one. Just trying to go over my head, did I forget anything? I think that's it. Oh, levers, yeah, shorty levers, they're on there, forgot them. They're just cheap ones on Amazon. They're kind of a grey metallic colour just to match the MT-07 kind of stickers on the bike. But yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. Any questions on the parts or anything, leave them below. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of the bike and different adventures around Ireland. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, lads. All the best.